I don't understand. So you're Muslim,
I am, yeah.
but you live in Israel.
I do, yeah.
Are you Zionist?
I am, yeah. I am an Arab Muslim.
His brain got broken. How you guys doing? Today we're watching Tamer Masudin, an Arab Israeli who lives in Israel, clearly. And he's debating people down the street, I think in New York. It's an incredibly interesting debate. Hopefully you watched the whole thing. And yalla, let's get to the video.
I don't understand. So you're Muslim,
I am, yeah.
but you live in Israel.
I do, yeah.
Are you Zionist?
I am, yeah. I am an Arab
His brain got broken.
Muslim who lives in Israel. Ask me anything. Hi, guys.
Assalamu alaikum. How you doing?
So, you Arab, right?
I am Arab, yes. I'm Arabic.
Where are you from, though?
I'm from Israel. I grew up there. My family was born there.
What was it like for you living in an open-air prison?
I didn't live in an open-air prison. From my perspective, I never faced any sort of prejudice from Israelis in general. For me, the vast majority of, I would say, bad things that I experienced came from my Arab brethren who lived in the same area that I live, who looked at me and called me names such as Abd, which is slave in Arabic.
You literally just told me that you're not oppressed or did not feel oppressed, but they called you derogatory slurs. That is...
It wasn't Israeli Jews, it was Arab
She wasn't listening.
who called me derogatory terms.
I don't believe that.
Listen, if there's one thing that people absolutely hate is to be on the wrong side. So if you have been taught a specific thing and then somebody comes and break your belief system, there's nothing worse than that. You're never going to admit. You might admit after like a little bit of thinking and all that stuff, but he just broke her belief system. So she's refusing to believe it.
Sadly, it was my experience.
You're kind, the Jews.
I'm not a Jewish.
What are you?
I am
Why are
Muslim.
you saying their flag?
I am Muslim. It's my country. It's my country's flag. I lived in Israel all my life. I lived with Jews. I worked with Jews. I worked with Arab. 20% of Israel population is Arab population. All of them have Israeli citizenship.
I want to know where
This guy was in every video about Israel-Palestine. It was on Rudy Rahman's video, and now on Tamer Masudin's video. And I've seen him, I think, other times as well. But what is going on with this guy?
Perspective about, especially the claims about apartheid in Israel. People say that you guys are mistreated.
For me, it's wrong because the facts on the ground speak otherwise. For example, if I worked in the Israeli parliament. I worked in an Israeli news organization that is called Haaretz. And most of the people I work with were Arab Israelis, and that will never happen in apartheid.
That explains why there's so much bias against Israel, the state, because a lot of them are Arabs. Got it.
State.
Right.
I graduated from Israeli University.
Yeah. There's a good amount of Palestinians, right?
But you had,
As well.
you had also other Israelis who identify as Palestinians. Also had Palestinians who come from the West Bank who studied at my university.
I see. Oh, that's beautiful.
To anyone that doesn't support the state of Israel and its fight against terrorism, what is one biggest misconception that you wish people would understand about your society, about your people, about your government?
I want the Palestinians to have a better life. I really do. We are not fighting the Palestinians. We're fighting Hamas and the Islamic Jihad, who are backed by the Iranian regime, who obviously don't care about Israel or about the Palestinians who live in Israel. For example, the last barrage attack, the missile that they launched in Israel killed only one person. He was a Palestinian from Gaza, who was in West Bank.
Yeah, we agree on this. We don't want Hamas.
We and the Palestinians, we need to have a conversation. We need to have a genuine conversation, sit on a table like we and you doing right now, and be able to look in each other in the eyes and say, okay.
He's not even looking at him.
Neither the Palestinians are going anywhere, and neither the Jews are going anywhere.
I hope that there will be peace one day.
Hopefully. I think we're already on the way.
you're a great person. There's the way that you're out here trying to talk to people is noble, and I appreciate that.
Lovely speaking to you. Remind me of your name?
My name is Tamer.
Tamer.
Yeah, it was really nice
Have a
meeting
good
you.
one. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Guys, subscribe to Tamer Masudin's Instagram. I'll attach his info below. Great influencer, great content creator. Love the things that he does for Israel and for the community in Israel. So awesome guy, an amazing video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support me financially, you can do so through Buy Me Coffee and Patreon down in the links below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Yalla bye.